Hey, I'm Lindsay, and for my global competency project, I decided to ask this kid William down the hall to go to dinner with me. And William is from Zambia, Africa, and I've seen him like a few times just like walking down the hallway and stuff, but I like didn't really know him besides the fact that he was from Zambia. So I went over to his dorm and I asked him to go to dinner with me. And at first, I was kind of nervous because I didn't know if he was going to say yes or no, and I didn't really know what to expect. But anyway, he said yes. So we ended up just going to the cafeteria in our dorm, and it was really fun, and it was a really good experience. So at first, when he like came to go get dinner, I was like kind of nervous because I didn't really know what to talk about or like if he was gonna be awkward or like if he wasn't gonna say anything or if he was gonna be shy or anything. But it actually turned out really well, and he was actually really talkative, and I learned a lot from him. So, one of the cool things I learned was well, it was his first Super Bowl last Sunday, so that was really cool because I've like grown up watching the Super Bowl my whole life, and basically everyone in America, like, it's a really big deal, so we all know about it. But it was his very first Super Bowl, and he was like telling me about all the funny commercials he saw, and it was just like really cool to see how he like um, reacted to the Super Bowl, and he like has never been exposed to that at all. So that was really neat. And I asked him if he had anything like the Super Bowl in Africa, and he said no. So that was like cool that he got to experience that. And we also talked about like our favorite foods and everything. And he told me that I probably wouldn't know any of his favorite foods because they were all food that he would eat in Zambia. So he like tried to explain them to me. So that was cool to see like how their foods are different than ours. But like at times it was really hard to understand him because he like obviously has a pretty like big accent, but he spoke like pretty but good English. But at times I'd be like, wait, what did you say? Because I had no idea what he was talking about. But it overall like went really well. And I also asked him about like coming to America and if it was hard or anything. And he actually said it was really hard because obviously he like left his whole family back in Africa, and he also had a girlfriend there, so it's like hard because they're on different time zones. So I guess he like talks to his girlfriend on Facebook sometimes, so that's kind of cool. And he also said he really misses his family because he won't see them for like another year and a half because he has to be here for 2 years. And but anyway, the overall experience was really good, and it really exposed me to like opening up to more cultures and like seeing the importance of it because I grew up in a school where everyone was mostly white, and that's like all I interacted with. So now coming to Michigan State, it's really cool to experience the new cultures that I'm exposed to and just like get to know them more. It's really cool. So yeah, that's it.